I've been in this profession for 45 years. I've been part of the teams that have created exponential growth. Not once, but twice. And you know, everybody in our business, they talk about that. They all have those charts and they have those graphs with the hockey stick growth on what it means to almost go vertical. But how many people have actually experienced that? How many people have actually built that? I've been part of amazing teams that do that twice. So I know a little something about what that takes. And I know the kind of company that it takes. And it means you've got to have a rock solid corporate team. Leadership who does the right things, operates with integrity. So when I had a chance to partner up with Jeff Higginson again, where we got to work together in one of the greatest success stories of our profession, I jumped at it. Then you need capital. How many companies in our space go out of business because they're not well funded? Travis Perry made Rain his life's mission because he's all about the foundation. He's all about helping people. He's all about empowering people around the world. So he has put up the money to make Rain the market leader in marketing tools and support and corporate staff and doing, giving you all of the infrastructure you need to succeed. So it's a well-funded company. And then you need a compensation plan that rewards people for taking the right behavior. And what that means is that it rewards you to go down and build in depth, to empower people from the bottom up. It means there's even worldwide bonus pools. So line A still has a vested interest to work with line B. And then of course, what do you need in anything like this? You need a magical product story. You need a story that people are talking about at the water cooler the next day, in the Facebook group or on Instagram, or DMing their buddies the next day after they've seen a presentation. A story like seed-sourced nutrition. So when somebody says, oh, we've got this amazing magic berry juice and it's this high antioxidant powder, Rain just says, that's cute. Do you know the seed has 20 to 30 times more purity, more potency than what it grows into? So that product story it has such virality. It resonates with people. They get it right away. And then of course there's one more thing you need, and that's the field leadership. Because no company can ever put itself into exponential growth. Doesn't it? No matter how much money they have, how amazing their comp plan is, how amazing their product line is. There are thousands of companies that had great products and they went out of business. There are thousands of companies that had incredible, lucrative compensation plans and they're not around anymore. Why? Because they didn't have the field leadership. The people who know how to build the events and help co-create the tools with the company and build the culture and get the talking points and the message out there. Rain is one of this perfect storm of opportunity that you might be lucky to find once or twice in your life. What I can tell you this, with my decades of being in the profession, is the leadership, the capital, the compensation plan, the structure, all of those things, the logistics, those things are in place with Rain. And right now, we're looking for amazing field leaders. We don't care what your education is. It doesn't matter what your background is, who your connections are. None of that matters to us. We're looking for people with a dream who are willing to work to achieve that dream.
My name is Camsire Okafor from Lagos, Nigeria. I was struggling financially after serving my master for 7 years. He asked me to go back home, that he will come to settle me. And so I went back home and I was waiting for him. As I speak, I am still waiting for him. he never come to fulfill his part of our agreement. So I was frustrated. I didn't know what to do. So at a point in time, I left the village. I came back to the city, was roving around the street looking for something to do to survive, until someone invited me to a presentation. I went to that presentation because I was looking for a way to survive. I got started, but that business couldn't give me the opportunity I was looking for. And so I went on the internet. That was how I saw REN International. So I got started with REN. Today, I have really benefited from REN business opportunity. Those things I could not afford, now I can afford them. Right now, I am living in my own home, courtesy of the proceed I made from REN business. And so I've been able to travel to different countries. It has given me the opportunity to spend time with my family, and of course, working together side by side with my wife. It is an opportunity that I will, never play with. So it has really changed my life. So if not REN, where will I have been right now? So I love REN, and that is why I am still doing REN till today.
Esther, why you're here? You see, this opportunity has made it possible for me to come out of debt, to become debt-free in a country where majority of the people have debt. I've been able to achieve one of my lifelong goals of working for myself at a time that suits me, wherever I want and on my own terms, thus giving me time for other things in my life. All of this made possible because I work on my phone. How amazing that is.
This amazing and exciting business opportunity has truly been life transforming for me. I would call it a total value opportunity. It has enabled me to enjoy the best of both worlds as a stay-at-home mom and as an international businesswoman who runs her business in several countries of the world from home. It has enabled me to help several women also earn substantial amounts of money from home. It has given me the opportunity to pay a huge debt that I got into $80,000 in 2018, and it has given me the opportunity to see the world for free.
I'm super excited since I joined this business as a stay-home mom. I stay home with the kids. I use my phone and I reach to people, and I've been able to support the family. I've been able to do things for my mom. I've been able to the exciting part is I supported my husband to pay for my visa, my life in the UK, my residency. I've got my British passport. I'm a British citizen because of this business.